What's going on, guys? Tiger here, and I have a very special video that I've been meaning to make since the news has been announced. Yes, finally, the Eagles have fired Andy Reid. He is no longer the head coach of the Philadelphia Eagles, and some of you guys have been asking me on my Twitter and on some of my other videos what I feel about this, how I feel about this, and in my opinion, I feel great. I'm happy about this. Finally, it's done. Andy Reid's gone, and we gave him all the chances. We After a year of going 8-8, Jeffrey Lurie was like, "All right, we had a short off season. You didn't have time to really let these players learn the system. I'll give you another year." How could we go much? We went 4-12 or something like that. I don't even know. But after that Giants game on Sunday where we got blown out 42-7, that's after that game I knew it had to be done. It's no way they couldn't fire him after that game. It's no way. And I respect what Andy Reid has done. Don't get me wrong. He's been a magnificent coach the last 14 years, leading us to NFC Championship, to playoff appearances. But he never won that big one. He never won the Super Bowl. We only made one appearance in the Super Bowl. So after 14 years, it's time for change. And who do I want to replace him? I want Chip Kelly, Oregon football coach. He's a college football coach for the Oregon Ducks. And if you guys don't know who Chip Kelly is, I believe the game was on Thursday night. Thursday night, watch the Toastia Bowl between Oregon and Kansas State. Watch that and look at how his offense runs. He Imagine the Eagles running in that offense. If you guys don't know who DeAnthony Thomas is, look up DeAnthony Thomas on YouTube. Imagine DeAnthony Thomas, like imagine Deshaun Jackson being used like DeAnthony Thomas. DeAnthony Thomas is basically like he plays wide receiver, he plays running back, he's all over the field on offense. And Deshaun Jackson can be the same way. Deshaun Jackson just has the speed. He's like the same belt as Anthony Thomas overall. Deshaun Jackson, his speed just needs to be utilized on offense. He needs to be used all over. So I think Andy Reid, this was a perfect time to do it. No playing around. They fired him immediately on Monday, which is good. They didn't waste no time like stalling or anything. Now the search can go on. Hopefully we can get Chip Kelly, but some other names I see floating around that I wouldn't mind having. John Gruden, another guy that's tough. Like his defense at Tampa Bay Buccaneer defense that he had was great. I just want a defense like that because our defense is soft as ever. And some of the guys that I thought that we should keep, like I thought maybe we should keep Michael Vick if he takes a pay cut. Now after that 42-7 game, I don't know, man. I honestly don't know if he even deserves to be an Eagle anymore. Like, I don't even know. He needs to take a huge pay cut, which I doubt he will do, because we owe him like $15 million next season, and it's no way we're paying him for the type of play he's doing. So he's going to have to take a huge pay cut, or else we're getting rid of him. Another guy that's going to have to take a pay cut, Nnamdi Asomugha, and a lot of you guys are calling for his head, but this is a question that I've been saying to everybody that wants Nnamdi Asomugha cut. Who's going to replace him? Curtis Marsh? Brandon Boykin? We need a replacement, and if he's willing to take a pay cut, I say keep him. Why not? Keep him. But he needs to take a pay cut. That's what I'm trying to say. He needs to. I don't know how much money he's set to earn next year. I think like somewhere between like $6 million or $7 million. But yeah, he's gonna have to take a pay cut. But guys I want gone: Danny Watkins, King Dunlap. Fire that guy. Our offensive line is. People don't know that we lost like 3 starters on our line. Jason Peters is going to be back next season. Jason Kelsey is going to be back. So our offensive line, the holes are going to be fixed. But we do need to bring in someone else to shore up that offensive line. So free agency, I want to see the Eagles make a push for some offensive linemen. And Kurt Coleman, Nate Allen, both of them don't deserve to be in the NFL. Those safeties, they deserve to go. Keep Cole Anderson. I love the way Cole Anderson is playing. But a lot of people are saying, is Nick Foles the future of the Eagles? In my opinion, we shouldn't just hand him the starting positions in training camp. Now, right now, we only have Trent Edwards and Nick Foles. I say we go in free agency and look for someone in free agency to battle it out with Nick Foles, or even late in the NFL draft. guys like Geno Smith, who I think will go first overall to the Kansas City Chiefs. If the Chiefs don't pick him up, I think if he's still on the board when we pick, we should pick him up, because he would be perfect if Chip Kelly's coach, perfect in our offense. So if he's not on the board later in the draft, I want to see us pick up a guy like EJ Manuel. If you guys don't know him, he's a Florida State quarterback. He's a very good quarterback too. So guys like that, this video is just saying how I feel about this whole situation with the Eagles and everything, and how I feel about Andy Reid getting fired. I want to hear your guys' opinion too. What do you guys think about Reid getting fired? I just want change to happen. I want like a guy that won't take a coach that will use all the talents we have. Guys like Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie too. He's set to become a free agent. I say keep him. He's young. He's talented. He was a Pro Bowl cornerback. Keep him. As long as he's not asking for an outrageous number, keep him. And a guy, my plan too was Kansas City Chief wide receiver Dwayne Bowe is set to become free agent. We need to push for him. We need to throw everything at him. We got to get that guy, because we can have Jeremy Maclin on one side, Dwayne Bowe on the other side, and Deshaun Jackson working the slot. Because imagine Deshaun Jackson in the slot. I don't think Deshaun Jackson should be a starting caliber, like an outside wide receiver. I think he's more suited for a slot role, like a DeAnthony Thomas role, playing in the backfield, playing in the slot receiver role, kind of like that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this whole thing, and I'm going to have some more Eagles videos talking about what I think they should do in the offseason. Hey guys, this is Tiger here, and I'll catch you guys later.